Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Fielder is back in one of the most bizarre shows on television. Friday, HBO released Nathan Fielder's new show, The Rehearsal, and the premise is really weird. Nathan Fielder, being the king of dry humor, meets random people on Craigslist and attempts to solve their problems by rehearsing their lives. I didn't misspeak. I'll explain. So in episode 1, Nathan meets a guy who lied about his educational background to his friends, claiming that he had a master's degree when he really had a bachelor's degree. No biggie, right? Well, the kick is they're all part of a bar trivia group that takes it way too seriously. I think we all know someone who does this. They're insufferable. So to help this guy, Nathan literally makes a full-size replica of his house and rehearses how he'll first interact with him to sell him the pitch of, hey, we're going to rehearse how you're going to speak to your friends. Not creepy at all. Not being creeped out, the guy agrees to rehearsing his life and that he'll tell his friends that he didn't have a master's degree. Then insanity ensues. Nathan literally builds a life-size replica of the bar that they do trivia at, and he gets every single finite detail right, including the chairs being scuffed, what's hung up on the walls, and even a balloon put in the middle of a corner that was probably just there on that random night. He gets every detail down. He also hunts down the bartender who does trivia to steal his answers, but not wanting to be obvious and be clever, Nathan finds a very convoluted way to feed him the answers. They take walks together, and Nathan will basically have a police officer standing by, and he'll explain an answer, or he'll type a code and say, oh, that's when the French Revolution happens. Or there's a guy looking at buildings, and he'll say, what's the world's largest building? Basically, Nathan's finding subtle ways to feed him the answers just so that he will be the best trivia guy he can be. And at the end, when Nathan reveals this, he gets killed. It's so funny because the guy who loves trivia says that he ruined for him, and it's just he ended the integrity of the game, whatever that means, because it's bar trivia, and apparently they take it way too seriously. Okay. I love how Nathan Fielder is now on HBO. It gives him so much more freedom to basically do whatever he wants. I also love this concept. The fact that he's literally breaking into people's houses just to map them out for his creepy interactions is awesome. Nathan, as always, has all of his crazy ideas that we see in Nathan For You, but with a twist of rehearsing people's lives. I have no freaking clue why these people are going to go along with this, but they always seem to. Nathan Fielder shows the real parts of humanity, and frankly, he's one of the only comedians who will go out in the real world because, frankly, he's unrecognizable by anyone that's not a weirdo like me, and he basically shows what people do in actual life, which I think is basically the best sort of comedy. I recommend Nathan's new show, 10 out of 10 stars so far. I love it, and frankly, I kind of want to do other videos on it, but let me know. Let me know if you want to see more Nathan Fielder videos. And if you have not seen Nathan For You, what are you doing? You need to go see Nathan For You. It is so funny. There's literally an episode where he makes what's called dumb Starbucks. And he actually gets a lot of money from it. And there's also all these crazy Nathan For You episodes. Anyway, as always, remember to like and subscribe if you want more quick reviews like this. And I'm actually going to start doing a lot more pop culture and movie reviews just because it's something I enjoy a lot. And just as a history student, it's hard for me to always want to write more about history, especially as the school year's coming up. So this will be a way for me to stay engaged with y'all. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night.